It's the Power FM Morning Show.
Welcome back to the
So, Chris, Tim and I went out to like a date night, comedy night thing a
That's
couple
what all
weeks
you
ago.
do. That's all you
I
do is just
know.
go to a movie. Go see a movie, Dawn.
I know.
We
I
all
know.
just go to
It,
comedy clubs and
well,
workshops.
yeah. Yes. I mean, it just so happened. It just happened twice in a row like that. But
Okay, all right.
um,
We'll cut you some slack this time.
I appreciate that. It was kind of like one of like a marriage seminar type of thing as well. And they were kind of referring to the love languages. Remember those? Like they would talk
Yes.
about that, like you have a certain way that you give love, somebody else has a certain way that they need to receive it, and hopefully yours matches with your partner in a way that you can kind of communicate well, right?
Mhm.
So I feel like there needs to be a new love language that is set kind of, because that when that was done, it was kind of pre social media, pre internet even. And I feel like it doesn't take into account like how we communicate today. So I'd like to introduce a new love language
Okay,
for
and
your
and
consideration.
it's basically more designed for texting?
Yes, it's
Okay.
absolutely designed for texting.
So you're
Yes.
sitting next to each other in bed and you communicate that way.
Yes, right. Which does, I know, happen quite a bit. It's kind of stereotypical at this point. But now, do we need to take an intermission?
Yes, let's go ahead and take an intermission.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Uncle Elmo again reminding you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you would give me a Snickers, I've got a hankering for something sweet.
And we're back. Thanks for
I never know when these
yes.
intermissions need to take place. So it
Yes,
confuses me
okay,
a little bit.
right.
Yeah, I
Okay.
appreciate that. Okay, so let's
All
get
right.
into it. So, we do have the whole thing where people are sitting beside each other on the couch, scrolling through their own social media feeds, right? And like texting
Right.
back and forth. And one of the things that Tim and I do a lot are text like either memes or like videos back and forth with each other. And it's really kind of nice because it's one of those like, instead of sending me flowers, he sends me a video that he thinks that, and it's just a nice little
Okay.
way to say, I'm thinking of you. And this is, I thought you might enjoy this. But the problem comes in if I don't, and this is not like necessarily when we're sitting next to each other. This is more like when he's at work and I can tell when he's on a lunch break or something like that. And he sends me stuff, but I don't acknowledge it or send some sort of emoji that says, like a little heart or laughing out loud kind of thing.
Mhm.
In a certain amount of time, he gets his feelings hurt. So there is now a new thing, right? Where we have this kind of pressure on us to make sure that we are reciprocating in a way that fills our partner's love tank, so to speak, which is the whole reason for love languages, right?
Is it
So
like an auto reply?
oh,
Our relationship is very important to me.
oh.
I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience.
I'm going to try that this week and let you know how that goes.
It's just automatically, it's just there. It's something. I'm sure this was very funny, and when I watch it tomorrow, I'll let you know.
It's true though. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Even if I wrote my own auto reply, I feel like he might he'd be like, "You're replying so quickly these days."
Mhm.
Like immediately.
And you're saying the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. And how did you have time to watch that 3-minute video before you responded? But anyway, yeah, it's funny because we get home at the end of the day and we'll check in with each other. It's like we have a daily check-in. Did you get these videos that I sent you? Did you get, these memes? And we kind of go back and forth because I do the same thing. I send them back and forth to him. He gets his feelings hurt if I don't reply, if I don't acknowledge that he sent me stuff. But my love language, I suppose, is more along the same lines of I don't want him to really respond. I get excited if he hasn't seen them yet, because then that means that he has to watch them right there in front of me and I get to see his reaction in real time, and if
Okay.
if I can get him to laugh really loud, that just the tank is
Okay.
full. You know what I'm saying? So I
Mhm.
do feel like that this is more of a modern love language, but it's one that's, kind of evolved from our new relationship type of experiences that we have with each other. Do you and Valerie do this a lot?
Well, yes, Valerie's love language is everything delivered to her in bed. And so
Wait, what? Can
just
you
bring her
unpack it a little
coffee,
bit, sir?
bring her breakfast, bring her, and because she hasn't been, she has a lot of pain issues in her neck and whatnot, but bring an ice pack. And since I love her so much, I'm more than happy to serve. Being served is her love language. Or that's how she feels love. And I
That's what
love
that
her a
word.
lot. Oh yeah, I love her so much. Every day, first thing in the morning, ding 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 ding, empty.
But do you like send her memes and videos and stuff like that on a regular basis?
I do send her stuff. Yes, I do send her
Okay.
stuff, and but ultimately, I'm more like you. I'd like to get the reaction as far as with the, because basically, when you don't know, sometimes an emoji just doesn't really,
Oh, you're sounding like
describe
him.
it. They're so
Yeah.
tiny. So,
Yeah. Yeah. So it
Or
is.
they're in a hurry and they really laughed hard and they didn't they didn't search for the really hardest laughter one.
Exactly.
So, I
See,
mean,
that's what happens to me. I'm in a meeting,
Mhm.
Tim, but yes, I really appreciate the thoughts. Don't have time to take care of it right now, but love you much. So anyway, I don't know. I think it's one of those things where, is that my phone?
Are you getting one right now?
I think
I'm hearing you.
am.
He is texting you to watch this cat video while we're
I'm
recording
sorry.
the Power
I
FM
got to
Morning
wrap
Show
this up,
podcast.
guys. I've got to watch some
Okay.
reels here and let my husband know that I appreciate the efforts that he's sending to me right now. So thanks for watching.
Now let us imagine that you must identify your station. Power FM. You might say,